Moving on to our next bout this evening in the 185-pound amateur MMA division. Welcoming to the blue corner, fighting out Premier MMA and Team Titan. Welcoming to the cage, Powell. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the red corner, fighting out of Fighters Lab Oslo. Welcome into the cage, Mitaev.
You're looking at some light heavies that are actual middleweight. And they touch them up. Yeah. So we have Powell in the green and black. Fighting out of the blue corner, and we have Mitaev fighting out of the red corner with the black, looks like the yellow gold. Nice outside leg kick, but paid for it.
Nice leg kick, a bit of slapping kick, low kick by Powell, but checked that time. Said Noah doesn't want to take too many of the kicks though. Hands are nice and high, that's what I like. I always tell when it's both tall, it's a battle of the hands.
And if you notice, he's using it to gauge distance, whereas it seems like Noah's doing it more of a, okay, I'm protecting myself, and I can set something up off of it. A lot of feeling out here, and it could be that neither one of these guys have ever actually fought somebody that was their exact size.
Oh, nice shot.
Ooh.
And another one.
Powell with that check left hook. I really don't like what Noah is doing though when he's leaning off to the right. It's a setup for a lead leg high kick from Powell.
I know he's going to throw a kick. He should be set them kicks up, or at least thrown some punches first to set the kick up, not just throw it.
But if you notice, Noah's big thing is as he's going to set up the punches and he's throwing the feints, he is dipping down to the right.
Yeah, he said, like I said, if the fighter picks up on that, if Powell picks up on that, he can, like I said, yeah, there it is again. Throw a lead switch kick, head kick.
Yeah. Oh. But Powell is being the aggressor. He is walking him down, and he looks to be, okay, where's my range? He's using that hands to set it up. He's landed some nice, clean leg kicks and a few straight punches.
No, just looking for a big overhand there. Oh, nice
and
shot.
Again,
and nice shot. And again. Powell with a nice shot there. That one landed.
Mitaev with a nice beard, though. Because he didn't even smile about it. He didn't grimace about it. He just stood there and just kept going.
He just ate it. Like he has it for breakfast every morning. Ooh.
And again, Let's see if we can go make it 5 for 5.
Same push. Once he moves, then you can throw the combination.
Water on the canvas, I'm guessing, or sweat.
Riders touch him up.
Oh, touch and a shot straight away.
I think that might have been really smart.
Yep.
People don't realize you expend a ton of energy by standing up, and if you can put somebody on their back foot, and now every time that they exchange off of the cage, Powell's going to have to wonder, is he going to come in on a shot again?
Yeah, that's it. That was good. Good mixing up there.
Now it's just a bit of game and shot.
Needs to defy his nose. Just racking the points up, scoring here, because there's not a lot going on there. I know he's pushing, but he should be racking these points up, throwing little knees, just little shots, always working.
Yeah, one of the biggest things is Mitaev's head's in the wrong spot, whereas Powell's is in the right spot when you're trying to create a bit of space, and this is helping Powell not get taken down or really controlled, because he's able to push Mitaev's head off, and Noah needs to realize that wherever your head goes, your body follows.
Yeah,
so
Noah's trying to like do a judo throw. Like he keeps trying to throw him. He's using a lot of energy.
And what Powell just needs to do is turn him.
Yeah.
And his corners, I can hear his corner actually yelling for him now. Okay, let's turn him.
Yeah, he should be on that overhook, pushing down, reel down, and then turning now. There you go. Now he's got the underhook. So he should be using this. He could shoot to the body lock. He's got a body lock there if he wants to use it. You get the reversal. But there's that throw. He's been working for that throw, and he finally gets it. But
and the cage, you could say, was
saved him.
It's because he landed head first, and there was nowhere for it to roll. That's one of the biggest things about when you're throwing somebody against the cage. I always say throw them away from the cage.
Yep. Agree.
Because otherwise you're throwing somebody into a wall, they're going to end up on top of you. And it was a great throw. He set it up for a while, and now he's in the bad position. He's framed up against the cage, and you got Powell throwing knees to thighs.
Stamping the feet. Yeah. No, he needs to use that underhook. He needs to pull his overhook down, use the underhook, and turn. And not turn his hip so much.
And Powell's just got that frame in perfect, and he has it locked, so he's able to throw the knees to the body. And there's not a lot that Noah can do, because Noah's pulling that arm down, whereas what you really want to do is just push that arm up to get it past your head.
He keeps trying with his throw, and like I said, he went to the well too many times, the old saying go, and now he's giving his back up. Powell's in a good position. He's nodding to his corner, which I like. He hit his corner.
And with a few seconds left, it looks like Noah's smart to just hold on here. Does Powell think, okay, he's going to go for a takedown the second that we touch him up?
Maybe.
Because he's put that in the back of his head from what happened at the beginning of the second.
I know he's moving around a bit, hands high still. The way he's looking, it looks to me like he's going to go for a shot. He's changing levels, throw lines.
He's got to be careful with that leaner, though, too.
There's the shot.
And he telegraphed it, and he did it because he was...
Yeah, very telegraphed. I could just tell the way he come out. He's gonna try and shoot. Now look, with this overhook, and Noah should be pulling his arm down, like we said again, pull it down and try and turn him.
And the biggest thing is Powell now has double unders. His head's in the right position. If he wants to take this to the mat, he can. Or let's just start throwing some knees to the body.
And again, I can tell the way Noah's turning his hips. He's going to try and throw him again.
Yeah, he's trying to do a wizard throw.
Yeah, he's trying to throw him, and he's getting there. It is, right in front of us.
And yes, you can use that as a sweep. I'm totally fine with you using it as a sweep, or to at least get you off of the cage to where you're. But he's using it trying to get the takedown, and he doesn't have the hips. He's not got the elevation, and he's now giving up double unders again.
If I'm Powell, like I said, the rest just said work, but I'm going to say need the legs, need a body. Just keep throwing little shots. Just keep racking them points up.
Yeah.
And no, again, looks like he's looking for this throw again.
Yeah.
There you go, over up, there you go.
Finally threw him off the cage.
Yeah, finally away from the cage and gets it, finally. Yes. He's used a lot of energy.
And that's just it. With a minute left, can he do enough to really put a stamp on this round?
He needs to work. I think, like I said, again, he needs to pass this knee. You can see, look, where the knee is. No, he should be passing this knee, getting to half guard, and then throw shots. But look, he's got this takedown, but he's not really working.
And he's sitting with this overhook locked. And I understand that, okay, he's framed out and he's holding it, but he was locked on that overhook. Just get down, frame that head. Let's start working. Throw some punches, ground and pound. You want to win this round?
Yeah.
Win the round.
Even now, like I always tell my fighters, in this position here, Noah should be using his head in the chin of Powell and jamming him against the cage and just throwing shots.
I tell guys all the time, you cannot use your head as a weapon, but you can use it as a wedge.
Yeah, you can wedge him.
And you just push it right underneath it?
He should be going for under the chin here and then throwing strikes.
And he wouldn't have to worry about any sort of submissions or anything like that because he's in a good position and he could just go body, head. Just body, head.
He's been in the position a minute and not really throwing a strike.
He's thrown one. Yeah. That's it.
And there you go. So, again, I don't know how the judge is going to score it. Close fight.
All right, and then says after 3 half-round rounds, we have your winner in the blue